Hello again, YouTube. I am back with an interesting video, a bug video, a feature video. We don't know. So as you guys know, or if you've not heard, the Demon's Resonance skill has been changed. You can see it in the official rebalance thing they did here. If you click on skill rebalance and you scroll all the way down to Demon's Resonance, you can see that it's being changed, that you have to have Red Dragon Archfiend and all that, and the last line says your extra deck must contain the Red Nova, and then Dark Dragon type or Fiend type Synchro monsters. I'm assuming they mean both Dark Fiend and Dark Dragon type, but even if it was just Dark Fiend and, Dark Dragon and any Fiend monster, the skill is not working as this text has described. Oh my lordy, is there anything in the issues tab? Checking. Nothing in the issues tab regarding this. So, here you go. I'm going to show you this deck that I have, that I've confirmed it's glitching with. If it's a glitch, it could be a typo, I don't know. I have Black Rose Dragon, a fire synchro. I have Armades, which is a light fiend. I have Naturia Barkion, which can negate traps. Level 6 Earth Dragon, as well as, just for good measure, a level 7 Fiend win. So, 2 for sure cards that should not work, and then I'm assuming the other ones don't work as well. If we're following the appropriate language, if it was translated properly. Now, the way text changes work in Duel Links is the Japanese text is usually updated first before the English text, so the in-game Japanese text should be correct already. So if anyone out there knows how to speak Japanese and has access to the Japanese client, if you can read Demon's Resonance in there, that would be super awesome, so we can know, because we honestly have no idea. We're going to wait and let this guy go through first, and then I'll show you guys how glitched up this is. This is confirmed with the new changes. Here we go. So, you can see I have a Demon's Resonator's Call in my hand. So when I activate this skill, the text in this skill has not been properly updated yet. You can see that it still says you can return any card rather than any. You have to return a monster. New skill makes you return a monster. Just to make sure, here's the extra deck. Playing all these illegal cards I should not be able to play, but here we are. We're gonna activate skill, hit the skill. It's working. We return a monster. Can't return the Resonator's Call, so the skill's definitely been updated, and I add a monster. Kind of crazy, if we're being honest. What on earth? Can I actually summon the monster? Let's see. I don't think this locks me out of anything. Well, okay, never mind, because I think Barkion has to be an Earth Tuner, right? Yeah, it has to be an Earth monster. Earth Tuner, one non-Earth monster, so maybe I can't go into that, but if I had an actual appropriate monster to go into, I'd be able to go into it. So, there you go. I'm not going to ruin this guy's game. I'm going to surrender him, because technically I'm cheating. It's probably a bot anyway. Yeah, we don't know if this is a glitch or what this is. This is kind of a double fail on Konami, because if this is how it's supposed to work, it's kind of a fuck up on their translation team, right? They didn't translate the skill properly, so we've been playing it incorrectly all this time in community tournaments. If it was translated properly, then they just messed up their coding big time, because RDA is bugged, and live right now you can go in and build any sort of wonky deck with RDA. Now, obviously, the normal RDA, this wouldn't work too well, because you get locked into Dark Monsters from Crimson. You get locked into, I think you get locked into Synchro Monsters. Yeah, so Synchro Monsters with Wandering King Wildwind. Not that that's too big of a problem. But this does also lock you into Dark. There could be some wonky strategies that don't use these skill-restricted cards to make some other crazy strategies. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. I'll leave that up to you guys. Obviously, please don't cheat. As far as our tournaments go, we're still going to follow the Dark Dragon, Dark Fiend requirement up until Konami either clarifies that it's a glitch or a bug. I'm just bringing awareness to it right now. Or we get confirmation from Japanese text that, no, this is how it works, or oh no, this is how it's glitched or bugged or anything. Either way, even if it is glitched, there's no reason for us to ban the skill or anything, because as long as you play a legal list that only has those dark monsters, you're fine. There's no reason for us to ban the skill or anything like that. But as of the making of this video, you do still have to follow what is the perceived intended effect of the demon's resonance skill. But please double check our Discord, because the mods are working to figure out if this is for sure. And you know, obviously, if the skill did get buffed, right, where you can play any dragon synchro you want, you're not locked into darks from the get-go, you know, we'll definitely allow that in the tournaments, but, you know, we want to make sure that we have that confirmation first, so before we go all willy-nilly trying to figure anything else out. But yeah, there it is, guys. I'm playing a fire dragon monster, an earth dragon monster, a wind fiend, a light fiend, and my skill is still working. So, you know, here's to bring awareness with it, spread the video, make sure people know. That's pretty much all I have. And hopefully we can get confirmation if this is how the skill works, or if it's a glitch very, very soon. Thank you, Konami.